Hi, I'm Mrs Dawson. I'm head of school here at St Michael's Primary. This term we've been doing some amazing things in school. For example, some of our children have visited the post office to send letters to Santa, and some of our children have created Christmas decorations in our forest schools, and there's so much more. So we wanted to create this video for you to show you all the fabulous things we've been doing. We hope you enjoy it.
In early years we base our learning around a book, so this week we're doing the Jolly Christmas Postman. So the children are making reindeer food for Rudolph, we've got some wreath making going on, we've been writing letters to Santa, so later on we're going to go and post them at the post office. So yeah, just a range of Christmas activities. They're using the maths to measure out how much scoops go in each bag. We've got some Play-Doh, they're making Christmas cakes, so adding dried fruit, glitter, sequins, things like that. And then they're using their fine motor to do wreath making, so painting, gluing, cutting, sticking, things like that.
But I think he has dropped some. So you need to keep your eyes open and see if you can find the Jolly Christmas Postman's Christmas letters, okay? So keep your eyes open and see if you can.
So this week we've been looking at the Jolly Christmas Postman as our story, and the children have been working really hard on making their letters to Santa. So today we've decided to walk up to the post office, so that's where we're going now, and we're going to post our letters off.
Class 4 today are continuing on with their Scratch multi-choice quiz. Throughout the term we've been working up making shapes, moving shapes. We have had a multiple choice quiz and they're continuing with a Christmas quiz. And now we're also doing a leaflet on biomes for geography.
Like in art we've been doing about Ray Lonsdale, and he does like big like engineering sculptures. And we're just doing a fact file about him. So when he was like born, who is he, and like the things that he's made. And we're making our own like little ones. So we've got like paper scrumpled it up, and then we're going to put clay around it.
So en mi caja tengo dos pegamentos. So today we've been looking at our pencil case, nouns, and our verb tengo, to have. We've been working on this for about 8 weeks now, working on different nouns that we've been looking at, and just working on classroom instructions as well. So it's how to stand up, how to sit down, how to pay attention, how to listen, and looking at those verbs and just learning those within in sentences as well as on their own, so they can speak them, write them down, and all those.
Called Mary. Stand up, Mary, in front of our big screen so everybody can see you.
So at year one this half term we've been learning about the nativity story and the importance of the story to Christians. We've been doing a lot of work on retelling the story, and today's we've been acting it out in costumes which the children love, and at the moment they're doing their portraits of the nativity scene using black card and some pastels.
So we sometimes use story time as part of covering some of our RSHE topics. In particular, this one was to do with happiness, and you can see by the fun they've had with the balloons. and some of the comments that the children have made about being happy.
The lesson was all about happiness. The balloons floating was like happiness floating. The lesson made everyone feel happy.
If we pull it tight there, it moves up more. And when we relax it, it goes down this. Up, down. And we have muscles all around our body, so we have... So this half term we've been looking at animals including humans. We've been looking at different parts of the skeleton and their functions, as well as what our body needs to survive, so what nutrition we need and what the functions of each part of the nutrition is. So why do we need protein, where we get our dairy from, and why certain foods are important to the way we live. In this lesson we've been looking at the different muscles, so we've been looking at voluntary and involuntary muscles and how their different functions play a part in the way we move and live. So voluntary muscles being how we move, and involuntary muscles like our heart and how that plays a part in our daily lives.
The sports crew who set up the football run, and they take time off of their lunchtime to support the activities and learning of the pupils. And we usually do football because everybody likes football, or dodgeball. But we also have other sports like tennis, hockey and basketball that we usually play on a regular basis too. We set up most of the equipment here, and we've got a full coverage of equipment that we're very lucky to have.
So the children are taking part in a scavenger hunt, which is a geography focus. So they're using the map reading skills to be able to find the stars, and then the stars will spell out something related to Christmas.
So in Forest School this half term we have been working as a team. This group here they are making chocolate orange muffins where they are peeling the top of the orange, scooping it out and then filling it with chocolate mixture. They are then going to be using the respect position to place it on our fire pit here. This group over here they are making Christmas tree using pine cones, so they're painting it, adding glitter, and then using the knots that we have learned over in the previous Forest School lessons to create a Christmas tree bauble. In the forest itself we have the group who's been working on den building. They have been working on their amazing dens using teamwork throughout this whole half term.
So in music this half term we've looked at a range of different musics based around the Nutcracker, and we've had Dr. Hardy coming in from the music service who delivers bespoke music lessons to certain pupils as well who are doing saxophone and flutes, as well as providing a bespoke curriculum to the Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2, looking at playing recorders and the different notes. So in Year 5, 6 we're playing up to 4 notes, and in Year 3, 4 we're looking at playing just 3 notes with our recorders, and we've been playing a range of songs primarily around the Nutcracker and different things that go around that.
So as part of the Active 30, one of the activities we like to do with the children is a Fit for Life session. So as you can see, it's really fun, energetic, and they all love it very much.
Children are currently in a motor skills lesson, and it helps develop the core strength, shoulder strength, all help development for writing, which supports obviously the writing and reading kind of aspects of the skill.
We'd just like to say thank you to all the staff and the children and the parents for working with us in our new normal. We'd like to say thank you for continued support. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and we look forward to working with you again in the spring.